I am Ishani Nigam and I am back with the 10th video in my Mindset Shift series. Oh my god, I am so happy. We have finally come to the first round figure and this is the 10th video in my series. So happy about it, and I hope you've been liking the videos, which I somewhere know because you have been commenting on it and telling me that it really relates to you and it has in some way helped you. So yay, I'm so happy about that, and I am always open to any of the feedbacks and if you would like to hear something more. Now, moving forward, what are we going to do in the 10th episode? Let's give it a look. In this 10th video, I'm going to highlight an article that I have written and published on my website. Now, this is an important understanding and learning that I had, and I would really like to share with all of you over here, and which is very much connected with how you can boost your personal branding while you are at that interview, in a careers fair, or even networking, interacting with someone. So let's get started. Everyone has n number of ideas and they're so wonderful. Each one of us are brilliant. We have such an intelligent mind, and at times I am so in awe and also surprised to hear someone bring such a great learning and understanding forward in whichever networking night I am in. If I'm having a coffee catch up, or if I'm also meeting my friends at the university through online medium. But what I see that each one of us have such great ideas, and we are so much capable of doing so many things, and I'm sure about you as well. So what I want to tell you is that whatever ideas that you have, if you have an opinion, if you want to say something, if you have created something, put out in the public forum. Now I know it is scary for a lot of us, and it was scary for me as well, and it is not to push you and do something that you're not really happy about. That's completely fine. The reason I'm saying that you need to start putting things out in the public forum is not for people to judge you, but for you yourself to see that how you have been doing. If it's your writing piece, if it's a video, if it's a podcast, if it's any channel, if it's any medium it is, if it's you're a musician, if you start putting yourself out there, and you will start seeing yours. Again, it's all about what you're good at, what you need to improve in. And when you're putting yourself out there, you're also a bit vulnerable. But there are a lot of benefits. Number one, you have all your work matter somewhere on the public forum. And whenever you go for an interview, meet someone, and in a networking night, whatever you say, maybe I'm good at this, I'm a writer, I like to write about this, I'm passionate about this subject, and I like traveling, this is how you combine it. What is the proof? You're just saying, how will that person understand? And that's when you can give that particular link or tell them you're here, you have been posting here, you've been doing this work. Telling anyone or showing that you have been active on a certain forum and that you have been constantly adding value to it really makes a person understand that what you're talking right now and what you're sharing with the person at that moment, you really believe in that and you have done that. The second thing is that it is a very personal experience for me. So when I started putting my videos out there, my podcast out there, and also writing articles and writing posts on the Instagram community, I started realizing where I really need to improve. And then there were people, professionals, who used to give me some advice, and advice that really mattered, that really made sense. I did inculcate that, and I feel that I'm growing. I have improved from the first video that I made to this video, and I feel I'm much more confident when I speak now in my choice of words. At times I fumble. And also while I'm doing an interview, I understand that I was sounding so shit. Honestly. So I started improving in that front as well. Now I don't believe I need to be perfect, because I'm enjoying what I'm doing. but that also means that I need to keep improving. I cannot be stagnant. So all this that I'm telling you is that this is the second advantage of putting yourself out there in public forum. Also, I would like to say again, start small. If putting out yourself out there in video, in audio is not really that you're comfortable with, all is good. If you're an artist, if you are a musician, if you are a tech savvy person, you can go to my article. I'm going to post it over here, and you can read about the ways in which you can curate your work online. You really don't need to be so digital savvy. You really don't need to know digital marketing at the first go. I know a lot of us are scared of that, and so was I at the beginning. And even right now, I'm still learning, but there are ways in which you can still market yourself. So utilize that. And thank you so much for listening to me on my 10th video of my mindset shift series. And this was a bit long because I really wanted to put this thing out there. It is really in your hands how you paint the picture of your life. It is extremely important, and it is so empowering. Like when you really realize that, yes, I can paint picture of my life. I am the one who drives my life. It is so interesting to know that. It is so empowering, and then you start doing things that you really want to do because you really have the power to do it. So my friends, go ahead and make this life the best life that you can live. And also in this particular situation that we are in, you would realize that we are lucky enough to be where we are in whatever situation we are. So I'm really thankful to be in whatever situation I am right now, and I'm finding happiness in the situation. And also I'm really happy sharing this feeling with all of you guys.